Hello Alpha Troop, welcome back. We know this place very well. It's Chikara's Somnium. And we don't like Chikara's Somnium, at least I don't. And I do want to say that I checked the tapes and ran into the statue that basically, right, knocks out your time. And that did me dirty because, again, I thought this would be like a Iba Somnium, where you get choices that can reduce your time and you can progress faster. Nope. It's a set time limit for all your choices and there's no way to lower them down. So you're stuck with what you choose. And, well, I guess for those who saw the last episode, hey, we lost, we took the L. But now we're just going to try to speed run through this, and I will be using the skip feature.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh?
So I just want to use the skip feature a little bit liberty.
Hey, did you see
with liberty, right? Not too hold it all down and just keep skipping, but just to give you guys a quick recap of what they see.
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Damn it, Ryuki! Stop wasting my time!
Is this a glitch?
Oh. That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
So I'm trying to use the skip function leisurely.
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power.
But if you skip too much, it looks like it will just not give you the audio for what you land on sometimes.
The very layout makes for such itself. Mimicking my brain will serve as inspiration.
So let's talk about what exactly is going on in Chikara's Somnium for those, who are getting caught up. Here we are, he's basically doing this experiment multiple times to give himself super strength. And we have to recreate those experiments in order to follow him.
Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
See, we ran into that thing, and basically, it destroys your time. So don't run into that.
Whew, would want that.
No, he ran off. Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room. Got it.
Looks like the power is out.
So there are 4 mental locks, and for each one, it kind of becomes, alright, you're just basically recreating the power you need using the computer. And it's always a 2 combination as far as I know, right? It's always one thing and one thing, and it gives you what you need. And luckily, I remember them, so it's all good.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
So, here, if you watched the last episode, I'll just break it down for you. Instead of going straight forward through that door, I read all the statues and even touched the negative power stone man, which basically killed my time and put me in a huge hole that you can't come out of. Okay, so you're just gonna go straight through that door.
This door is open.
And as you can see, this is my gripe with Tama a little bit. At least, not with Tama. The character's great. My gripe with this Somnium, right? This Somnium, it's all net minus, right? Everything you do will minus you. So if you like dilly-dally or explore too much, it punishes you.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
Okay.
Oh, it moves sideways. That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Okay, yep. So you see, you go straight to it. That's a -20 to activate
Off and
it.
on. Is this the switch
So
for
if
the
I
statue?
ever make a mistake and touch this again, which you don't need to, you lose 20 points, and there's 20 seconds, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, like I said, I mean, like, I appreciate it's different, but I think it's just too straightforward in that it's your first times, you know, syncing with these two.
The robot
Leaves
arm
something to be
control
desired.
PC has
Is
been
my
activated.
gripe with it.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama. How did you know?
We can go through here. Let's go.
The computer. So normally you would read the statues to figure out how to jump
BB-8
to that next level. But since we did it already, we kind of know what two statues we need to combine.
We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both. Worth a shot.
So yeah, so Tama and Ryuki are telling us, hey, let's create let's fuse two skills, two traits, and create a superhuman that's able to jump really high. And look, they saved my choices.
Please select right brain function.
I'm gonna let the camera do its thing here.
Left, Maasai warrior. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
So I'm not like skipping everything by just holding it down and doing a straight speed run. I'm kind of like looking over the Somnium again because I made the bold claim that it's the worst. All right, so I'm just want to like, you know, give it a, you know, its defense. Like show me exactly what it was.
What's going on?
So as you can see, they take the two pieces and then they put Tama in here. Now she's going to get the power.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
Which is great. Like I like that idea, right? Like you're redoing the experiments. The problem is you redo them multiple times with the same cutscenes playing over and over again. That's the problem I have.
This door isn't locked.
Okay, let's go. All right, let's go.
Also, I'm curious. I'm very curious. Like now that we learn a little bit more about Chikara and how, not animated, but how he views himself with a huge ego, and like his experiments, they seem to be succeeding, but I don't know, are they really succeeding? And I think that's the point where we're gonna hit at. Here's what I'm calling right now. I think that his experiment is actually a failure, and that's what he's hiding.
Okay, ready.
Wow!
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara.
So, okay. See this cutscene? If I was to be playing it straight up, you would see this multiple times. And not the best cutscene. Like, maybe it gives you a giggle here and there, but like, to redo this gag, you become frustrated, like Tama. So, like, right here. So, apparently...
Anything in the simulation world, there are no limits. What a wonderful world.
So,
Guess things worked out.
yeah, so, you know, again, my point here is he kind of like is feeding my theory, right? Let me show you why. We can do anything in this stimulation world. Like, I'm taking that quite literally, thinking that he's not really succeeding, but in another world he thinks he is. Get what I'm saying? Like in the 3D world or the virtual reality world, all his experiments work, but in reality they're not. That's my thought. Because we have touched upon perhaps there is another world in play, like the Matrix, and I think that's what's Chikara. You know, he finds success in this other world, but not in reality.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Cool. Can I not go through this door yet? I gotta hit the race car. Hold up. See?
A stone statue without power.
See, I forgot for a second what to do.
Activate it.
But it was the race car driver that's right here in this room.
This stone statue is a racer.
So we're gonna combine a racer and an archaeologist. That's our skills that we have to combine. Yep, we can go through this door.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Short answer, yes we can.
We're here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Right, so we want our racer.
Please select right brain function.
We want our archaeologist.
Left racer. Right archaeologist selected. Starting experiment.
See, and it's the same cutscene again. So it's kind of like, okay.
Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps. To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
The way Ryuki says that line.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
And again, there's some rich dialogue in this Somnium between Tama and Ryuki. It's just, I don't know. I wish it wasn't going back and forth between doing the same thing over and over.
Okay, let's go.
To borrow Ryuki's word, I feel like it's very antiquated. By the way, I went the long way. And well, there you go.
4 minutes now.
Look at that mistake. Look at that mistake. Right? I think I went the wrong way. I honestly think I went the wrong way. I hope.
We can go through here. Let's go.
You see what I mean, right? And how I feel annoyed.
All right, get in.
But, you know, at least I didn't hit the statue, so I don't think it's gonna be terrible.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
And this is a hilarious scene, by the way. The Need for Speed, Tama behind the wheel. I wish there were more scenes like this in this Somnium.
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
No.
Tama, behind you!
Giant Rock, Indiana Jones reference. And also, I just kind of like how Tama doesn't know how to stop the thing. Stop the car. The thing.
Hey, Tama! The road!
What about the road?
There is no road!
What are we gonna do?
Step on it!
On what?
The gas! The gas!
The gas! Okay.
And I like how that thing came with us. The head. It didn't fall. It made the jump with us. And we drive into a pyramid.
The experiment worked! Chikara.
Alright. Okay. The Gambler.
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
Again, same process of turning on the statue. So that kind of feels like, oh my god, I'm just doing things the same way. But one thing I am hopeful for is that, you know, Ryuki and Tama figure out something, even though I do think that Chikara's experiments are not as good as he thinks they are.
This stone statue is a gambler.
So we're heading back to this door.
We can go through here. Let's go.
Give you the right camera angle there.
Go.
So what Chikara's about to do right now is kind of like try to hide away his memories.
It's me, Chikara.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes, yes. Let's test this. Chikara's right brain reselection.
So he switched out his right brain skill. And as you can see, the room is going to split.
What's happening?
Let the camera do its thing.
The room flew away.
And I'm not skipping this because it's a very symbolic moment. The yin and yang symbol is now clear to us, right? Like we have half of it. This whole game right now is all about duality. And apparently two of him.
Experiment worked. Happy Chikara.
So they explained basically we did something that threw Chikara off, so his response was to kind of like change up his entire memory, right? Using his words, it blew away his past, that he doesn't want us to see it. A forbidden memory, one might even say.
If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
So basically we're trying to pull him back. Quite literally.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
And there you go. So we gotta pull that memory back with the skill of a fisherman. And a gambler.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
Don't worry about it. Fisherman.
Please select right brain function.
Let the camera do its thing. Gambler.
Left, fisherman. Right, gambler selected. Starting experiment.
Like, it makes you think though, right? Would Chikara really be able to, I don't know, cut Jin Furuwei in half and take what, his skills? Because now that I'm thinking about it, that could be a motive, right? I want Jin's youth, I don't know, I'm just throwing things together, and his charisma, and boom, right? It's like, what exactly did he would take from Jin? We don't know Jin well enough to assume that, but that's a good assumption, I think. Oh, well, okay, we found Jin Furuwei in half, but maybe Chikara experimented on him, and he wanted to take his good, you know, his good. Yeah, that's how I want to say that, right? His good stuff, his good, and put it into himself so he could be on top somehow. But remember, we know he's experimenting with internal youth.
Experiment successful. Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice. To obtain superhuman luck.
Luck, is this gonna do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away. How's it going?
I think I got something!
That must be it! Reel it in!
Reel it. He's like, oh no, I'm back.
The experiment worked.
See what I mean? Annoying.
Chikara Horodori has done it again. Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy. Good. The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled.
Or so he thinks.
This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth Experiment, my memory will be discovered.
So now we know from his words that Eternal Youth Experiment is leading to a memory he does not want us to see. And Ryuki and Tama, they want to see that memory because it may pertain to the Bat's 490 video.
Goodbye.
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth Experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
And my thought process is, okay, why would a person of his caliber, an experiment gone wrong, that's something, he would never want to get out. His memory, keep it locked away. But he's telling us, oh, if you succeed with this experiment, that memory gets out too. So it's interesting, right? Like, how much of a success was this experiment, and what did it take to make it a success? So much that you killed a man for it?
That stone statue is a little different.
A lot of different, if you ask me.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
That stone statue has...
Well, Chikara's face on it.
Turn it on.
So, Ryuki, we've seen too much. Do it! And, Tom was like, hell no. It has his face on it.
Fine, okay.
So now we can go to the door. Right? No more skipping, by the way, from this point on.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
Other way. We can go through there, right? Right? You see what I mean? Like, I'm deadly afraid. You see what I mean? Is it this room? Nope. And now crud. Okay, hold on. Pause. We have time, right? You see all the time we have? Map. No, info lock. What do we do though? Okay, hold on. Log. Do we go to the computer or do we... Again, I'm wasting seconds irregardless. What do we get? Oh, God. Alright. Computer. It doesn't cost
It would be nice
nothing.
to create eternal youth and life.
And something that will let us get rid of instant death power stance man over there.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Okay. NA. It's the only thing we haven't chose.
Please select right brain function.
How do we know which one? I mean, the only hint is that it's Chikara's face. I guess. Right?
Left, NA. Right, Chikara selected. Starting experiment.
This one's a YOLO. Me and you both, Tama.
Error.
Okay. What does that mean, though?
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
So that just destroys precious time. That's wonderful. Chikara may not be not an option.
The highest authority on DNA engineering. The greatest and most genius scientist ever. Of all time. It is said he can control the rules of reality itself, and is looked up to as the Father of God.
Wow. Really?
Hell no! No one looks up to this guy.
I love that response, Tama.
Ugh, disgusting.
Okay. The problem is, what do we choose as the first one? Maybe the computer will give us God?
The
Now?
person who's most obsessed with eternal youth and life is...
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
Let the camera do its thing.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
That's no bueno. And NA has failed us before. Well then. And I can't choose nothing, eh? Okay. NA failed us and we went with Chikara before, right? This is gonna cost me no seconds irregardless either way.
Please select
So I
right
chose
brain
Messiah Warrior.
function. Left, Maasai Warrior. Right, Chikara selected. Starting experiment.
Because we know Chikara is one of the right answers. But we went with NA and Chikara. The experiment was an error.
Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge
Was that the right answer?
to create an undying and unaging warrior.
Seemed like the right one to me.
funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
He made it.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
Are we really gonna beat it up? Or just move it out the way?
All right, let's go. Go, Tama.
Okay, I can get down with this intense moment. Just beating up a statue.
Let's go!
This is a fight that I'm not expecting.
He did it!
How did you deal with the power stance man? Okay, well, we had a brutal fight with it.
The experiment worked. Oh, happy.
He may not be happy once we realize his memory.
Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid, but now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time.
How would he? Like, that's another good question, right? He's very strong-willed of mind, I guess, to be able to protect his memory so firmly.
Let's go.
We're almost there. Okay, keep in mind you might be hallucinating a little bit.
Memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
A 9-stone statue.
What does that mean?
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What does the number 9 mean, though?
What is the significance of 9?
My thought exactly.
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
Both wrong answers.
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Can we? The rainbow room seems unescapable.
Let's do it.
Like we're trapped in here. No, okay, we're almost there.
We can go through here. Let's go.
You have a minute left.
Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
The new one, 9, and I have no idea.
Yeah. This should do it.
I like how they didn't give us any hint. It's just 9 and...
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Guys, what do we do? What do we do? Am I to assume NA is NA and then that's actually gonna work? Because what the heck does a fisherman have to do with anything with 9? The Maasai warrior defeated the stone man. Racer, get what I'm saying? NA?
Please select right brain function.
How am I supposed to know what to choose?
Left, NA.
I hope that works. If not, I am not sure.
Right, 9 selected.
Let the camera do its thing. I like that. Yeah.
Starting experiment.
This again? What? Why?
That's 490. And a weird man or woman.
Experiment successful.
So, was it Chikara who succeeded? Or was it this person? Naix laws. Crap, they're real.
Naix laws.
NA and 9.
Nice.
Ryuki, this is...
I know. That's 490.
Well, that is very influential. Naix laws is responsible for this video now, huh? Uh-oh. Yep. But what does it mean? That's very bright, by the way. And we cleared the Somnium. But Naix laws is a thing and they're real. Still on chapter 1. They have a branch. We could just drive there.
Welcome.
Neat office? I mean, if you have water falls in your office, I think you deserve a lot of praise. Plus, isn't that bodyguard familiar? Like the guy who worked with Soul Chijima? Another thing I want to notice, I'm sensing a lot of Ragyo Kiryuin vibes from her.
I am the president of the Japanese Naix laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
What do you guys do?
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me.
That's Mamoru?
I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furui's murder.
A lot more than just that now. How the heck do you know that? This is the president office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Naix laws, commonly known as Naix. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in Insomnia. Someone too. Someone who looked like they were in Naix was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Naix. Oh, that is Mamoru. There's a glass door here.
That's the non-Yapol X, the symbol of Naix.
The what?
Non-Yapol means consisting of 9.
Got it.
You know how there's single, double, triple?
Quadruple? Okay, and now it's getting...
Non-Yapol is the 9th.
So non-Upal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Who are the 9 X's? That's immediately what popped in my mind. Like, there has to be 9 X's. People that are defined by that.
Did you know that Naix is derived from 9-exit lozenge?
No, I did not. Please explain more.
Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Naix means the 9 X's of the diamond.
It's a nice symbol. Apparently it's called non-Yapol X. Illuminati confirmed. There are lights hanging from the ceiling. By the way, this statue. There's a strange statue. At least they have a house plant. Because I like house plants. It's a fancy chair. It's an office desk. By the way, what the heck is with these waterfalls?
Why would they make something like this indoors?
I don't know, Tama. Maybe something's behind the waterfall.
Who knows?
There's a waterfall that flows and creates a pond. What should I call this? A pond, maybe? Well, it's sure not a river. We'll go with pond for now. It's a pond. Okay, well, let's talk to Mamoru first.
Something funny.
You're a good comedian.
There, I said it.
It's Tokiko's secretary, Mamoru.
Your badge.
Oh, this guy, he's well full of sunshine right now.
That's something phony.
Tama,
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. He was a piece of human garbage.
you're not so good yourself, okay? So, you know.
Slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
Let me guess, the acquaintance looked just like you.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
Alright, let's wait. Wait. It's Tokiko's secretary, Mamoru. Now let's win sync.
It was a heat of the moment thing, but I ended up quitting my job.
Okay.
I don't regret punching that scumbag, but... What am I going to do now? I've got 10 children to think about.
Jeez.
What? A job? With the conditions I requested? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything, as long as it's not illegal.
Okay. He's telling the truth. He just recently got this job.
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Yeah, it is.
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location.
And she's telling the truth?
It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
It's Tokiko Shigure, the president of the Naix Japanese branch. Naix Japanese branch. Naix Japan branch. Okay, how did she end up here?
I had a very hard time finding the place.
That was by design. You weren't meant to. And you will never get out with the secret of this place. What? And then like, from the waterfalls, a bunch of like, traps spring out?
After all, Naix is a secret organization hidden from the public.
I'm also getting like, Lucamine vibes from her. Or Lucame. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but you know, Pokemon.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Boss has great connections to everything. I never doubt that woman.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Thank you, Mamoru.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of Naix, the secret organization. But I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
We exist.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us.
Can you blame them?
Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense.
Can you tell me your mission statement?
Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. Naix is a perfectly legitimate ideological society.
Okay, look, listen. Joel Osteen and like, you know, many religious organizations have ideological society beliefs and all that, and the problem I'm having here is why the heck VATS 490 and a dead body and all that stuff appeared under your jurisdiction here. Like, what the heck is up with that video? And people disappearing, learning the secret of the world.
Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world.
That is a lie. I haven't found it yet.
This is one such branch.
So you're a cult.
This is a common misconception, but Naix is not a religious organization.
So everything I just said, like in like 3 seconds ago, 3 minutes ago, whatever, was completely wrong. Then what the heck? What the heck are you?
We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
A what now? Does that even make any sense?
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
Nope. It better not be like Tom Cruise.
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something.
Like The Matrix. Like Sword Art Online.
That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program.
Look, I've watched Platinum N, and I can tell you right now, the creature is real.
And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
So, by the way, back in my earlier videos, I don't know if y'all realized, but sometimes I had this cuckoo clock. You know, it used to go off, and it used to be loud enough for you to catch in the recording. And right now, I wish I had that. Right now, because this woman and this organization is a little bonkers, to say the least.
Why would you do that?
And how does Bats 490 actually accomplish that? Or is that one of their discoveries for the world to see?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created.
Well, now we're talking about clothes, so there goes my Ragyo Kiryuin impression. It's right on the mark, huh?
Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
So you want everyone to be woke. I get it, I get it.
This old hag has completely lost it.
She doesn't look that old to me.
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
You know, warp, weft. Words. Those are just words.
I don't understand.
You will someday.
For $29.99, you too can be a part of Naix laws. What do you say, Ryuki?
It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
I just got a text on my phone. I'm scared. I don't want to look at it. It might be telling me that the world is a simulation and everything I do now that is a lie. And I have to text 1 to the hidden number.
It's a hand sign we use.
By the way, I would not want to try doing that, but I'm going to. Like, how do you do that? Okay, now I got it. I think I got it. You can't see it, but I think I got it.
It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
Sure, why not? Let's have some fun. This hand sign is supposed to be that symbol behind Tokiko. Okay, I mean, show me that one more time. Yeah, this hand sign. And Mamoru's like, bro, you ask that one more time, I'm gonna kill you. One more time. Cause I'm wondering, like, maybe if she does it enough times, it's kind of like Candyman or something, or like, you know, saying you're gonna summon something. You know what? Until okay, I think we're good, right? Okay, so we don't need to see the hand sign again.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed, I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game. But there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into Naix.
Well, you got a 12-year-old boy who solved it, and I think he can create battle bots, so I think you would be interested in him. Only there's one problem with that. You know, he and I, we are business partners, and you know, we are gonna take battle bots by storm, not you. You stay away from him.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
That wasn't us. Like what?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to Naix. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
I mean, I would think she has nothing to lose at this point, right? She just straight up told us the truth.
Hard to say on that alone.
Just in case. Okay, just making sure.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
You sound worried about that. You want to go visit him? It's a quick trip.
No, he was just released earlier.
Way to go, Ryuki. You blew your one chance to be a, like, iced tea or something like that, and really, you know, sticker, you know, like, she's controlling the conversation, by the way. Like, Ryuki has no idea what he's getting himself into, I think.
We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see. Chikara is a former member of Naix.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
What does that mean?
Order of Percent?
And why are we not writing out the word percent?
It's an organization that split off from Naix. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society.
A cult.
Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that Naix created Bats 490?
He was the one who made it?
I wouldn't know about that.
Okay. Not so simple, eh?
Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from Naix.
Or he decoded it. I'll give him that much credit. He's that smart.
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freya?
Okay, what kind of subliminal messages did you just activate in my brain that turned on another part of me and I'm gonna be like completely different, right? That's what you just did, right?
Freyr?
Frey. I thought I heard that somewhere before. Frey to free. Something like that, right? On the QR code?
I am asking the person within you.
That's creepy. I told you she was in control of this whole conversation.
What?
Kal-El. Answer me.
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freya?
Alright, before we answer that question one more time. Eyebally, they're asking me weird questions. What do I do? South Indian is nice. But they're gonna... let's go golf. Alright. You sleep well, Eyebally. By the way, to answer your question, I need to consult someone. Tama, this girl is off her rocker. She's asking me weird questions.
I thought the whole Naix thing was just a rumor, but it actually exists.
Speaking of, knives and stuff like that.
Tama, why do you always talk about that kind of thing?
What kind of thing? I want to hear you say it. Worried about school?
No.
Worried about work?
No, I'm good.
Worried about health?
They say that too.
Yes. Are you sick? I know you're working hard. Just to confirm, you're a man, right?
Yes.
Do you have a thingy between your legs or not?
Yes.
I have some good medicine for you. It's a liquid.
Okay.
Put it on a Q-tip and put it in the hole.
Okay.
I think that'll make it better.
Caution. Tama is not responsible for any mishaps that may go wrong if you choose to accept her counseling service.
Oh, I was talking about your nose.
See? You may have a nose problem. Okay, back to the main action. Am I a Freyr? I mean, look. I'm going to lie and pretend I know exactly what that means, okay? ...
Hey, Ryuki.
Listen, don't worry, it's fine. I'm a Freyer. It's like me saying like I'm a made up thing, like a aristocratitarian. Like don't worry about it.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional.
Yes, we are all puppets. We must cut the strings.
Am I correct?
Don't worry, Tama, we got this. I'm going to keep saying yes, okay? Don't worry.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Tama, don't worry. It's like everything is not real. You gotta chill.
Then please tell me the nil number.
See, we're gonna get real facts out of her.
If you truly are a Freya, you should know it.
Okay, now they asked me to put a number and we're screwed. Dang it, we're screwed. That's a good guess. Come on. Darn it. That was a good guess and you know it. Darn it. I wonder how many incorrect numbers I can put. Well. Darn!
So, you don't know.
Yes, I was lying. Please don't do anything to harm me.
In other words, you lied.
Absolutely, because I am a skilled detective and was hoping I got extremely lucky.
Oh good, she saw right through it.
See, Tama, we're good.
I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I fake my way through it.
Exactly my thoughts. But we will have to get that right number. Somewhere in our timelines.
Way to go.
Yeah, Tama, it's okay.
What is a nil number? What is a Freyer?
She's not telling us nothing.
Frey. Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said.
The goal, to tear through the fabric of this fictional world.
Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Naix didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
The word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Naix are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video.
Betrayal within your organization, perhaps?
The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
Huh.
We call such glitches seams.
And in one of these seams, I unlock my abilities as a Freyer, and I figure out that number, and I come back here and answer your question?
Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
What does Philly have to do with this, huh?
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
Are you saying Jin's body will one day come back together?
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
I relayed Tama's story directly to Tokiko.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened.
Pretty grotesque.
Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
Half a Jin flew away.
You mean Jin?
Poor guy, by the way.
Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
Is Jin flew away a part of Naix laws? Yoyaki Park. My favorite park, I think.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
Oh, yes we do.
I feel calm when I'm around nature.
Date had the shrine, so...
It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then, why don't we find out for ourselves?
Yes, we have all the facts we can use.
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it!
She pulled out her dom stick.
Okay.
We're here?
What the? Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene.
I like nooks and crannies.
What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
No need.
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Pretty cool. We're gonna recreate the scene and try to figure out what, I don't know, multiple investigators missed.
Alright, let's start looking around.
If we find that number, we're immediately going back. Okay. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Tama's special vision modes, such as X-ray mode, can be applied to everything now. Pretty cool. Okay. By changing the special mode, what you can expect will change. Utilize this to find the hidden information. Okay, Alpha Troop. This will be an episode. We have to investigate some more. So I hope you look forward to that. I think we did a good job of, redoing Chikara's Somnium, and we got it done. We learned about Tokiko and a little bit of what Naix laws is, and how their previous video, Bats 490, according to Tokiko, has no relevance to the QR video. But still, they are trying to look for geniuses, and they believe that the world is one big simulation that must be torn down in order to have emancipation. Yes, it sounds like a bunch of baloney. We even tried to go along with it until they popped up a random number that we haven't received yet, or at least to my knowledge, I haven't received. But now we have a goal though, because once we find some numbers, I'm gonna write them down and then come back, and then we're gonna use those numbers to find out the truth within the fray. We're gonna be a frayer. So, Alpha Troop, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great day, have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Later.